In one of his first media gaggles since the June primary election, Becerra addressed a wide range of topics from healthcare to housing affordability and artificial intelligence. In his first media availability since June 9th, Xavier Becerra touched on some of his plans for the Golden State. One of his biggest priorities seems to be affordability. His biggest proposal, Power Hour, a way to give Californians, depending on income and household size, up to 2 hours of free electricity midday daily.
How do I pay for that? Well, it just so happens that today we produce so much solar energy, electricity, that oftentimes in the afternoon, we can't make use of all of it.
The Becerra campaign says a family of 4 earning less than $82,500 a year, for instance, would be eligible. On the state's climate goals, such as to phase out the sale of gas-powered cars by 2035, Becerra says California could maintain its timeline with proper investment.
Can you afford to go with where I want you to go as we transition? And if they tell me, gotta slow down a little bit, I will slow down.
Another point on affordability, healthcare amid cuts in federal funding. Becerra has expressed support for a fair share plan, ways in which large employers would contribute to the taxpayer-funded Medi-Cal program should their employees not be paid enough for healthcare.
If you're not paying enough for your workers, then maybe that means we have to raise taxes on some of these companies. Again, bigger companies.
On housing, Becerra declined to say a specific goal, noting he doesn't want to disappoint anyone.
I could have said 2 million, I could have said 5 million. What I was saying is, it's going to be something that's realistic. Whatever it will be more realistic.
Becerra says if California streamlines the permitting and construction process, it can double its current building rate.
And people expect to know what their leaders will do. I want to give them something real that they can grasp. So the next time I say I'm going to try to do something, they'll say Becerra can do it.
At an event on Tuesday, Becerra was asked about Republican opponent Steve Hilton's key point, whether nearly 20 years of Democratic rule is to blame for the challenges California faces.
I'm going to have to work with everyone, whether they've got a D or an R behind their name. So at the end of the day, stop complaining. Show us what you're going to do.
And of course, the big question, what will a debate or debates between Becerra and Hilton look like?
We will debate, and we will get out there. Well, at least I know I'm going to get out there and talk to California voters and the people. I will go everywhere I can.
And on artificial intelligence, Becerra says he wants to retain that technology and innovation in state while protecting children and jobs, like perhaps by giving the public shares in AI companies, an idea Newsom has supported. Jenny He, News 8.